The kid's back. Turn me up, Cruz. The revolution shall be televised. This year it's all about us.
What's going on, guys? Decorah Jones back in action for y'all, man. Been out for a little minute, man. I'm in Australia, grinding, handling my business. I'm back now, though, just to give y'all an update. What's going on in the job market? What's going on in the job market right now? You got a lot of teams that just finished up their seasons, done with playoffs. A lot of guys got eliminated, so they're back home. A lot of teams and coaches and GMs, they're searching for players now. A lot of these teams like to get their players now and just have their roster set so they can go on vacation and not worry about, finding a player when it comes to, August, September, because they're already set. They can do their thing with their family. So you got to jump on the horn right now. This is the time to be reaching out to teams and coaches, GMs, agents. Constantly hitting them up, let them know who you are. You are a brand. You are your own salesman. You have to sell yourself the right way, correctly, and professionally. Get your profile out there, get good representation, and make sure you know what you're doing while you're doing it. I'm just going to give you guys some advice from my on-hand experience on, what to do in this situation around this time. Graduates, veterans, 2 or 3 years in the game, it goes out to everybody. The game is still the same, so don't get it twisted on your market value. Know your worth, because I've seen it every year. Guys lose out on jobs because they go after the dollar, and guys end up winning when they go after the opportunity, and then the money comes later. And that's one thing with me. I never chase the dollar. I don't care what type of league it is or whatever the case may be. I want to make sure I'm happy wherever I'm at, because I know at the end of the day God got me, and money's gonna come whenever I need it. I'm good right now. So depending on your situation, and depending on what you need, yeah, go after the money. But at the same time, make sure you're happy at the same time. I know a lot of guys that take anything that's on the table, and just because they see that dollar, they probably don't even end up seeing half of that money because they didn't do their research on the team or the league or the coach or whatever the case may be, and they get, at the end of the day, they lose. So, and saying that, do your research on these teams, do your research on these camps and exposure events. I recommend going overseas for these camps. Why wouldn't you want to do that? You got on-hand coaches and GMs in Europe holding these camps. Even American agents are going over there holding their own camps. Like John Solomon, he's having a camp out there right now, and that's first-hand experience right there. But I just recommend you guys, you have to spend money to get this contract, man. It's the only way to do it. If you don't take the risk, you're not going to have any gain. So if you're scared to make that jump, you're not going to make it in this business. Rookies. I'll tell you this right now. If you are not able to take a no 1 million times before that one yes, I recommend you do not do this. This is not for you, because you're going to get told no every day until the point that you down on your knees thinking, man, this is not for me. Like, what's going on? And this is not fair. How did this guy get this job? It's just the way the business is, and it's about who you know. It's not about what you've done in college or what you've done in wherever the case may be, semi-pro or even if you are a vet or whatever the case may be, 2 or 3 years in the game. And it doesn't matter. It's about who you know in this business and your relationships. I'm telling you now, I've seen a lot of guys get jobs just because a friend that knows a friend and did him a favor, type of deal. But anyways, I am with Euro Hoop Life. I'm an advisor for players. I help players. I play professionally. I'm in Australia right now, and I try to help you guys as much as possible, like scams, evaluate contracts. We do all that. We now also offer travelers insurance and medical. So players, if you're interested in that, reach out to me. We got you covered. So I'm just letting you guys know, just reach out to me or Bennett Davison if you need help with anything. Sign up on the website, yourhooplife.org. Create your profile. I can't help everybody. I wish I could, but there's just so many players that contact me every day, and that's why I make these videos, or I try to keep you guys updated on the male professional players groups, just to give you a little, hints and tips. But if you have any questions, just hit me up. I'll try to get back to you. I'm on a 16-hour time difference right now, so I'll try best as possible. Thanks for listening. Hit me up if you have any questions.